Today, I'm gonna be trying a Mexican, Japanese, and Indian food restaurant, all hidden inside of gas stations, which are usually not known for their high quality food. But first up, we're at 7-Eleven. We got mini tacos. What are these things? Chimichanga? Chimichanga? Is that how you do it? Chimichanga? Okay. We got some fat looking pigs in a blanket, chicken tenders, wings, and of course, the glizzy corner. This thing looks absolutely vile. A cheeseburger bite? We should probably get one of those. Straight in there. My main concern is I don't know if I treat this like a hot dog or not. Mustard. We're not done yet. You have to add relish. And if you don't like relish, throw the fuck up. Top it out with some onions. There, you have a classic American hot dog. I think we gotta get a slice of pizza too. Getting a nice thick slice of pepperoni pizza. That is greasy. That'll give you a heart attack. We should also try a taquito. Let's load it up. Perfect. Only 10 bucks for all this food. I don't think any of the other places are gonna beat that. We got the food. I feel it's only fitting that we eat this sitting at the corner on a curb because that's what we deserve. First up, we're gonna try the hamburger hot dog. This thing looks absolutely vile. I feel like an absolute Neanderthal right now. Honestly, I'm not even lying, that's pretty good. There's literal cheese melting inside the hot dog. That's beautiful. Next up, we're gonna try the pizza. It looks like a school lunch pizza, and I'm not mad about that because the school lunch pizzas were always way better than people made them seem. It's a pretty average pizza. The dough isn't that great. I gave it like a solid 4 out of 10. Not my favorite pizza. Will not be eating any more of that. All right, next up, we're gonna try all 4 taquitos. I forgot which one's which, they all look the same, but I'm pretty sure this is the buffalo chicken, so we'll start with this. Censor that. It's pretty dry. I think there's cream cheese in here somehow. That one's not great. Spicy though. Ooh. Next up, I don't know what that is. It looks like steak and cheese. I feel so disgusting right now. Cheers. Nope, that's not good. That was so gross. I don't want to eat anymore. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna superset the next 2. We're gonna combine them together. I still don't know what they are. This one looks gross though. 2 at once. A disappointing start to say the least, but on to the next one. Next up, we're at a Chevron where apparently they have some of the best Mexican food inside at a place called Cilantro Mexican Grill, which sounds oddly close to Chipotle Mexican Grill, so we'll see how it compares. All right, so you have to enter through their food mart, which may look deceiving, but right there you can see a Cilantro Mexican Grill sign. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so hopefully it lives up. There's literally a full-on restaurant inside this place. Like if you look here and then you turn around, you can see an entire gas station, just a normal gas station, and it just turns into a restaurant. I feel like I'm in an airport. Burritos, bowls, it's literally like a Chipotle. It's like exactly like the Chipotle actually. Real quick zoom in on that, they got agua fresca. Can we do 1 carne asada burrito? And is there anything else you recommend? For a burrito? Okay, can we try that too? And then just 1 of the agua frescas. Which one's your favorite, watermelon or strawberry? I like watermelon. Okay, fine, watermelon. 61 bucks. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. All right, we just ordered the food, and apparently the surf and turf burrito is one of the best in America. The guy that owns this place just came up and told us that. He said news reporters have come here, they've tried it, they've loved it, so they got some high standards they're setting. But we just got the agua fresca, so let's give that a shot first. This is the watermelon flavor. I personally wanted strawberry, but the lady said we have to get watermelon, so we have to get watermelon. Tastes worse than strawberry.
Stop the cap.
No, it's actually really good. It's yum. It's yum. Standard, but it's refreshing. All right, we got the food. It comes with free chips, so maybe it makes up for the insane price. I don't like it. I like genuinely don't like it. It's a mid-ship. Not a good start, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. First up, the carne asada burrito. Oh my God. That looks insane. That looks so good. Okay, I'm kind of excited. Dude, that might be one of the best burritos I've ever had. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's insane. It's so good. The meat is like tender and juicy and like loaded up with like sour cream, cilantro cheese, all of it. I'm gonna take a little break from that. I think it's time to try the world-renowned surf and turf burrito, supposedly. I'm gonna try to get a bite with everything. I don't understand how they make such high quality food here. Who's letting them do this? That's a solid, at least an 8 out of 10. That's insane. I will say, I prefer the carne asada, just because I don't really like surf or turf together, but I would eat this any day. This is so good. Who knew heaven was at a gas station? It was so good. Honestly, I don't think, I'm gonna say this right now, I don't think any of the other gas stations are gonna top this food. I don't care what they do, this is so good. A little pricey. I mean, it's like regular price, but it's so good and it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. All right, well, I have lunch for the next 3 days. I'm all set. We also got some tacos, some chicken tacos, but they're not for me. But I'm gonna assume they're just as good as the burritos, so we'll call them like an 8 out of 10. Definitely a success for the first place we try. Honestly, I'd go back here. I rate it highly. You guys should try it. Next up, we got Japanese food, specifically sushi. And we all know about grocery store sushi, so I don't know if I trust gas station sushi, but we'll see how it carries up. Of course. Take care, man. Thank you, man. Next up, we're at the Autobahn Food Mart, where we're gonna be trying a restaurant called Tokyo Cube.
Technically, this place isn't inside the gas station, but it's a part of the same little corner, and just look how close it is. Like, come on.
All right, we just sat down, and I want you to take a close look at the menu right here if you ever doubted me. Look at this. Parking is available in all gas station area. Tell me it's not gas station sushi now. They have everything here, from sushi to noodles to poke to even steak. They have something called salmon steak, which I think is just a salmon grilled like a steak, which we should probably try. Yeah, can I do the spicy tuna crispy rice then? Bar ham roll? Is that what it's called? And then the Candy Crush, the salmon steak. And then that should do it for right now. Thank you. I saw this while I was ordering. It's called the Candy Crush, which is weird, but it is a spicy tuna roll topped with crispy shrimp, jalapenos, and cream cheese. It sounds like a heart attack in the making. And nowhere in Japan will you find sushi that sounds or looks like this, but that's why we're in America. And this is the land of the free people. All right, little life hack. If you can never open chopsticks correctly, let me show you how to do it. You're gonna pull them apart while banging on the table. I saw this on TikTok. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see if it works. 3, 2, 1. Do. All right, everything just came and it honestly looks incredible. We got the crispy rice tuna, we got the cucumber sonoma, we have the baham, the Candy Crush, and the salmon steak. I think we're gonna start with the appetizers. First off, let's go with the cucumber. Honestly, I love this stuff. It's vinegary, it's fresh. They're so good. Next up, we're trying the crispy rice. Look at that. I think I'm gonna have to go in with my hands because this is just gonna fall out of the chopsticks. Oh my God, that's amazing. The rice is like a little bit sweet. Everything else like nice and savory. That, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. There could be a little more flavor in the fish itself. Other than that, it's really good. Next up, let's go for the Baham sushi roll. I have no idea what this is, but it had a little star next to it, so it's supposedly really good. A little dip with the soy sauce. I don't really get it. There's not much to this one. I don't know why it's a crowd favorite. I think it's just tuna. Next up, we have the Candy Crush. It looks solid. It looks like it's like dynamite chicken on top of a piece of sushi. Let's give it a go. Oh my God.
I don't know if that was it.
That was not worth it. Just one bite, I guess. You gotta open your throat for this one.
What?
I still taste a lot of the flour, but it's really good. The crunchiness of the shrimp on top of the sushi pairs perfectly. Next up, we got the salmon steak, which doesn't really look like steak. It's just got grill marks on it, so I guess we're calling it a salmon steak. But it's paired with these veggies that were steamed or something. They're just cold and bland. We're gonna drizzle some of this teriyaki sauce all over. There's nothing special about that. I hate to be rude, but overall, this gets a 4.5. This is generous as I'll be. Everything else, great. Not this. The lady that was working here is super nice, super accommodating. She did want me to mention that this is not gas station sushi. I'd give the whole place overall a 7 out of 10. Great experience, great people. Some of the items I would stay away from. We got one more place to go, supposedly the best Indian food in LA, so let's go try it. Last but not least, we're at the Westfield Century City Mall where they have a place called the Bombay Frankie Company. Now this place was originally in, you guessed it, another Chevron. Somehow Chevron comes out with these incredible restaurants. I don't know what they're doing, but either way, this place has been covered by The Insider, plenty of different news sources. It's supposed to be really good, and it's not your typical Indian food. Apparently, it's Indian food in burrito form, so I'm excited to try it. Let's go check it out. We're currently lost inside of the mall. Can't find this place. It's not in the food court for some odd reason. Is this it? Can we make it? That's Nordstrom Rack. Oh wait, no, it's there. Yes, we found it. They have homemade lassi drinks. That sounds really yummy. You know what? I'm gonna get strawberry because I wasn't able to this morning. This is my redemption. So what do you recommend? What are the best burritos?
Top 3, chicken tikka masala, crispy fish, shahi paneer.
Can we try all those?
Yeah?
Yeah? Try all those? Perfect.
Try all the menus.
Yeah.
If you want to try something else, we have the pizza, which is super good too.
All right, fine. Throw it in there.
Yeah?
Everyone here was super kind and walked us through the whole cooking process where everything is handmade to perfection.
Private little tour through the back of the restaurant where they make all the goods.
That's the marinade of the chicken.
How long does it marinate for? 2 days? Wow. All right, we got all the food. I'm so excited. Everyone in there was so kind, let us film the whole process. So big shout out to them. Thank you guys. This looks incredible. And the pizza, I didn't even expect to try that today. So stay tuned for that because I'm sure that's gonna taste amazing. I've been waiting for a strawberry drink all day. Let's give this a try. Check that out. Oh my God. It's like Pepto-Bismol on steroids. Look at that shit. Oh my God. It's literally just like strawberry yogurt drink, but with more flavor. I think first up we should do the fish. And if you don't remember what it looked like, I mean, look at that. It's like all the best Indian flavors wrapped in naan. It just looks so good. I'm ready to dive in. I'm trying to like digest all the flavors. There's so much going on. You can tell they put a lot of time curating those spices because this thing is insane. The fish, it's crispy, it's juicy, it's like smothered in sauce, which I love. And the naan, so good. Oh my God, I want to eat it all, but we have so much food to get through. I'm gonna take one more bite. Next up, we're gonna try the sashi paneer. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I don't really know what's in this one. I don't know what sashi paneer is. Oh my God, what is that? It kind of looks like tofu, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's fish. Oh my God. Immediately, I like it more than the fish. I'm gonna just say that right now. I still don't know what the meat is in this, but it is so good. It's so fresh. You got little pickles in there for a bit of acidity, which I love. Oh my God. Before we try the last burrito, I think we're gonna take a little samosa break. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. Look at that. This place is like the gift that keeps on giving. And I'm taking. I'm a receiver.
What do you mean by that?
This is so good. Every other samosa I've had, I don't know, there's just something about it, some spice that I usually don't like. Samosa, 10 out of 10. This burrito, the paneer, is definitely a 9 out of 10. And then this one, I would say an 8. So 10, 9, 8. Last up, the chicken tikka masala burrito. This is kind of what I came here for. I think it's wrapped in garlic naan, which just makes me even that much more excited. If this isn't the most inviting food you've ever seen, I don't know what is. Here we go. They continue to get better. Like 8, 9, 10, 100%. The chicken tikka masala in this, top 3 I've ever had. The moment I've been waiting for that I didn't expect, an Indian food pizza. I'm pretty sure this is naan bread with tikka masala sauce, cheese, tikka masala chicken, red onion, and cilantro, which sounds like an incredible combination. Always fold your pizza New York style. Cheers. Listen, it's not a pizza, but it's delicious. By no means is this a pizza. I'm probably gonna finish 3 slices before we leave here, but I know you guys don't want to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.